All right. Welcome back to the update. Trust your day. You have a nice day, and your day went well according to your plan. I want you to listen very carefully to the voice of the voiceless. Pay attention to what was said in this VN. Subscribe to the update, and most importantly, share this piece of information. Let people be aware of what is happening in the grant ecosystem. Let's join our hands, our hearts towards disbursement. Have a great day, and bye for now.
Good morning, everyone. God bless you all. God bless you all. Happy New Week and Happy New Year, Happy New Month, everything. I need to greet everyone here because many people have not greeted them this year. God bless you all. I love you all. My name is Jennifer Isaac. God bless you. I just took permission from the owner of the platform, Princess Brenda. I took permission from her to come here to plead for you for something. Before I will say anything, I want to let you know that by the mercy of God, the grant will be paid by God's grace. It's only that this Nigerian system, but by the mercy of God, this money will be paid. We will never leave empty-handed. We have suffered so much on it, and God will never allow all our prayers to be in vain. Because many of us here, I know that we have prayed, we have fasted, and many of us here are going through a lot of things, a lot of pains. But I want to let you know that the mercy of God will prevail in our life. We will get this money, and God will help us. The money will be paid very soon by God's grace. Our leader, Apostle Ken Wakama, is really working tirelessly to make sure that this money will be paid to everyone. So I don't want you to lose hope, please. Why everywhere is quiet is because we just want to be quiet to see how everything fall into. So we are believing God, by the grace of God, the money will be paid. We will not leave empty-handed. All we know that let us be individually, let us be praying that God will finish what He have started. The money will be paid. So I just came here to encourage you.
Thank you, Madam Jennifer. Madam Jennifer too has had it at different times within this grand ecosystem. A lot has been said about her, and I think she has possibly learnt in some way to keep certain information to herself, especially to the level to which she understands. And I think it's nice, it's okay. She's also a voice within the grand ecosystem. We appreciate you so much for what you do, for the encouragement, and also making us to realize that the silence is not just inactivity. Something is going on there. This journey has been long, to be honest with you. Let not your heart be troubled, my people. This journey has been long. The wait has tested our patience so seriously, and the voices of doubt have tried to shake our faith at different times. But one thing remains so certain: this money is going to come to us. One thing remains so evidently certain, that this fund is going to come to us. Whether there is an update or there is no update, for now, nothing can stop what has been divinely orchestrated by God. What has been designed, what has been divinely orchestrated by our God, nothing can stop it. The promise of abundance has already been written in the spiritual realm, and I believe that no force, no devil, no human intervention or human encroachment or otherwise can alter the decree of destiny. I am so passionate about that. So we are standing at the threshold of financial liberation just right now, and all that is left is for the final word to be spoken. We're expecting the word from the country director. All that is left is the final word coming from the country director. The real voice, that's the real voice that changes every dynamics. It changes the tides of time, and that's the voice of the country director, Apostle Professor Ken Nwakama. His words are not just going to be mere updates, they are going to be divine signals for every expectant beneficiaries. The very trigger that will set everything in motion is that voice. until he speaks. Every other messages we receive at different times are possibly in the sector of motivation, encouragement, because we can't be altogether silent. If we are all together silent within here, this place soon turn to like a graveyard. The whole grand ecosystem. Imagine there is a silence for 1 month. People that are shouting, "Oh, we don't need updates. We just need the voice of country director." They'll be the one to say, "Okay, what do you have for us? At least say something. Let us know where we are. Why is everywhere dead?" Silence is more or less like darkness, where you can't preempt what is inside the dark, and it is so vague. Nature does not like darkness. Nature. That was why in the beginning, when there was darkness all over the place, God has to speak into darkness so that light can emerge into it. There is no living that is naturally meant to be in the light that likes darkness, except the nocturnals. The nocturnal that are created to be in the dark, they thrive more in the dark. But our nature does not thrive in the dark. We need updates. We need light to function. So assuming we are just left like that, unattended to, no update coming from anywhere, we have just been waiting for the country director's voice, and it's not coming. And it has not come. It will come, but up till now it has not come. And everywhere is just silent. You wouldn't like it. We don't like it. So we thank you, Madam Jennifer Isaac, for this word also. We are not moved by noise or speculations. We need words to keep us going, but the words currently are not the final seal. The words currently are not the one releasing the grant. The voice that will release the grant, that will finally let loose everything, is the voice of the country director. So, but we are not moved by noise or speculations, because we know where the power lies. Apostle Professor Ken is not just going to be giving us updates, going to be telling us how it's, I beg your pardon, it's going to be telling us how it's going to go. He is the final executor of this financial manifestation we've all been waiting for. And once he speaks, the gates of wealth would open. The floodgates of prosperity will pour out upon us. He's not God. He's just a vessel that's being used by God to channel these blessings across our path, and we must thank God for that. And it's one thing to be used, or to want to be used. It's another thing to release yourself to be used, knowing that it goes with a lot of inconveniences, a lot of issues that goes with being used. But if you find someone who really devote themselves to be used by God on anything, they are such a rare gem. They are such a trophy in the hands of God for that. So let there be no confusion. All of the voices or reports, all of the predictions, they are part of the echoes within the grand ecosystem. They may bring momentary hope right now, but they do not hold the authority to release what has been stored for us. They don't. So, but they are necessary. They are necessary to keep us going, to foster progress within the grand ecosystem, not to make the place a dead zone or make it like a cemetery house. We need updates. And thank God for those organs of information dissemination that we get updates from on a regular basis, pending when the country director would finally speak to us. You understand? So the real deal is Apostle Ken Nwakama's broadcast. And when that moment arrives, it will be a defining moment in history. We are no longer waiting for empty promises. We are waiting for fulfillments. When the time comes, there will be no need for explanations. Bank accounts would be credited. Joy would overflow. Testimonies will spread like wildfire within our communities. Those who doubted would be speechless. Those who doubted, they will quickly join the fray. You know how people quickly lean on the cause they have bad-mouthed in time past. they quickly lean on and join into the fray. So they will become speechless, then they'll join quickly the moving train. Those who mocked would have no choice but to acknowledge the undeniable truth that this fund had been there all along. It only needed the patience to process it. So let your heart be at peace. Hold on to your faith. Stand firm in your belief. Do not be shaken by distractors. This is not just a financial breakthrough for us. It is a transformational moment that will change our lives forever. Once Ken speaks, the money drops. So get ready. The hour is very near. The victory is certain. The wealth we have all waited for is about to be released. When it is done, you would rejoice, I would rejoice. We would all celebrate, and the time is just right at the door, waiting for you and I to get ready. Tell your neighbor, get ready, get ready, get ready. I'm about to clutch it. So we anticipate the voice of the country director. Please, if you can hear this voice note, share this video. Let the country director hear us. We know you are working. We appreciate you so much. The effort you're putting into all of this scheme to ensure that this freedom comes to the masses, we so appreciate you. We thank you alongside with the team working alongside with you, the government circle. We appreciate you. The IMF, we thank you so much. The donors, you are so held up in high esteem. We appreciate everyone singular individual who have put into this scheme just to ensure that the masses don't cry anymore. We appreciate you so much. So we want you to also speed up things so that those who have been in expectation for this will finally laugh. Will finally laugh. Please, it's our all expectations. We want to see it shortly, and we believe it's coming across our path. Thank you very much, Madam Jennifer Isaac, and we would like to hear more voices of motivation at a time like this. And I wish every one of us a lovely day ahead of us. God bless you and have a nice time.